The Sami people are the indigenous inhabitants of the Scandinavian region and are among the most ancient peoples in Europe. They are believed to have inhabited the region since the Late Stone Age and have a rich cultural heritage. The Sami have been the victims of centuries of discrimination, marginalization, and assimilation into the dominant Scandinavian culture. In recent decades, however, the Sami have been making strides towards securing their rights and achieving greater recognition. The Sami are a diverse people with their own unique languages, beliefs, and traditional ways of life. Many still practice herding, fishing, and hunting, and are also renowned for their exquisite handicrafts. The Sami are an important part of the Scandinavian region and have a strong cultural identity. The Sami have long been denied their rights as indigenous peoples. Historically, they were excluded from the laws and government structures of the Scandinavian countries, denied access to their traditional lands, and excluded from decision-making processes. This was the result of a long history of colonization, assimilation, and discrimination against the Sami. In recent years, the Sami have been making strides in securing their rights. In Norway, the Sami parliament was established in 1989. This gave the Sami a formal voice in Norwegian politics and allowed them to have input on matters such as land rights and language protection. The Sami have also gained increased recognition in Sweden and Finland, with both countries adopting specific laws that recognize and protect the rights of the Sami. The Sami are now a recognized minority in these countries, and have the right to practice their traditional lifestyle. They also have the right to use their own language and to be consulted on matters that affect their culture and way of life. The Sami have also been successful in securing land rights, with the establishment of the Sami reindeer herding area in Norway, and the Sami reindeer grazing area in Sweden. The Sami have made great strides in securing their rights, but there is still much work to be done. The Sami still face discrimination and marginalization in the Scandinavian countries, and there are still areas where their rights are not fully respected. In the years to come, the Sami will continue to fight for their rights and recognition in the region.